Hello. Welcome to the podcast today. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a fantastic weekend. This is Ralph's Law, where justice reigns. And, thanks for spending some time today to watch the podcast. We have a lot of stuff that we have to talk about today. Very different show today. I have a lot of issues that I need to actually address. Okay, so just hang on. All right. I hope. I want to assume that you've already heard the news over the week or last week, whatever, in the past weeks. Professor Jones. This guy is a professor, or was a professor at NYU, New York University, of organic chemistry. And that's something that's so crazy because he got fired from his job. And the reason why I wanted to make this video and talk about it is because what he was doing kind of like affected me in both in two ways. First of all, as you guys already know, I'm an attorney. I'm also a law professor, and I'm a chemistry major. Back in the day, when I did my first degree was I have a chemistry degree from University of Port Harcourt. That's one of the best universities in the motherland. So I'm a chemistry major, and this guy, he is he's taught in a lot of places. I think he taught in Princeton or whatever, but then he's a tenured professor at NYU, and some of his students complained about him and said that his class was hard, and they fired him. And I'm like, what is wrong with people today? I've been an educator for about 2 decades, and that's why I wanted to talk about this. That's why I wanted to make this video. This is not, I'm an attorney, but this is not about being an attorney. This is about me being an educator, all right? And being conscious of the standards that students have. "82 of his 350 students signed a petition complaining about his class. They said that he had a condescending tone and that he didn't give extra credit opportunities. They also felt that this Professor Jones, that he didn't make student learning and well-being a priority. I'm just gonna say this. I didn't hear the other side, but the reason why I didn't hear the other side as far as what actually transpired in the classroom. But I'm saying this just based on experience. As a professor, I've been in that situation. I've been in a situation where students had certain options. I taught advanced legal writing in a fantastic law school. But it was a hybrid situation. It was a situation where the students actually had the option of staying at home or being in class. Law school, the whole pedagogy that on surrounding the whole law school process is actually based on the Socratic method. So first of all, if the students are not there with you, it's not gonna work. Socratic method, I mean, this goes back to, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, all those people. Socratic method involves the professor actually interacting with the student, questions and answers, and the other students are also supposed to learn from that. That's the basis of the Socratic method. Hey, Paper Chase, it's a movie. Go watch it or Google it. Check it out. I couldn't even have that as a law professor because most of my students opted to be home. They wanted to be home. So that's what I'm trying to say. So I get where this professor is coming from. Organic chemistry. I'm telling you, as a chemistry major, never have been easy. It's not an easy subject. And so they say, oh, the professor was being condescending. Maybe, could it be? Maybe the students were not actually performing. Just a suggestion. Organic chemistry is not easy. Ask any doctor, ask any pharmacist, ask any engineer. I mean, I know what ask any chemical engineer. Organic chemistry has never been easy, will never be easy. The question is, what's the attitude of the students? And these people were able to mobilize themselves and had this professor, this amazing tenured professor, fired. And that's what I'm trying to talk about today. I've been an educator for a long time. I am totally against the commodification of education. I'm gonna say this again. When we commodify education, it's not in the best interest of the recipients, the kids, the students, the adults. It doesn't matter. The people that are supposed to receive the education, they have to receive the education. They also have to understand that they worked for the grades that they receive. So yeah, NYU firing Professor Jones. You were wrong. This is Ralph's Law. I'm here telling you to fix it. You have to fix it. You have to fix it. This is Ralph's Law, where justice reigns. And, I'm an attorney practicing out here in California. But for me, it's all about justice, accountability, personal responsibility. I don't know. Maybe if your students had that, things would have been in a different situation. Fix it. Rehire Professor Jones back. Don't be asinine. How am I gonna even say this? I mean, oh my gosh, I'm trying to be polite here. New York, NYU, you guys totally effed up. What are we talking about? A renowned organic chemistry professor, you're gonna fire him because he had some whiny ass students just writing reports about him because, oh my gosh, he made the whole thing hard. How could you? How could you? NYU, Ralph's Law, where justice reigns. Fix it. You don't want me to get in contact with Professor Jones and actually have him retain me. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be good. So fix it now, today, not tomorrow, today. NYU. This is Ralph's Law. Where justice reigns. All right. So the next thing that I actually wanted to talk about in this video is about Georgia. Georgia. That's funny, you know. I got Georgia on my mind, you know. Yeah. So you guys are gonna have your elections coming up soon, November. Senate, Georgia. I got Georgia on my mind. Georgia. Oh wait. I think it's from. That's Ray Charles. Ray Charles. Okay. I'm not even gonna try to sing. Try to do that because I mean that's Ray Charles, you know. Georgia. Hold on. I got Georgia on my mind. I think I tried a little bit, but of course I'm not trying to match Ray Charles. Georgia, the state of Georgia. You guys have the Senate thing coming up. I had to talk about this because this had a lot to do with the collective image of the black man in America. The collective black man's image in America. I know. So, you know, some of the things that I do, like he could ruffle some feathers, but I'm just saying. The black man in America has a different burden to bear. Has a unique burden to bear. So you may not be aware of that. Thank you. Go away. Get off the video. I'm talking to black men in America, and I'm talking to people, all the people that can actually empathize with the struggles that the black man in America has. Stay with me. If you don't fall into that category, get out of my get away. Go away. In the words of my 2-year-old, go away. The black man actually has an image in America that he has to protect. And that's what I'm saying today. Georgia has 2 black men running for a Senate position. We have Warnock, we have the other guy, Walker. He has a lot of issues. I'm not gonna go into the issues that he has because I don't know the details, but I know enough to tell you to do this. Vote for Raphael Warnock. That's it. We are not going to make this complex. The next senator from Georgia should be Raphael Warnock. He's already the person that is there. Do not vote for the challenger. And I say this, I say this like, I want to say this like we're family, you know. I want to say this like, you know, this is Uncle Ralph talking to you. Warnock, Walker, right, wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to understand this, and I say this, and I come from I have a lot of I have a lot of views on this, and I don't want this to be a situation where you think I'm just like being political or whatever, but I'm telling you, Georgians, all right, vote for Raphael Warnock. All right, and that's how it is. That's how it is. All right. If you're living in Georgia, vote for Warnock. From Atlanta to Columbus, from Augusta to Savannah, from Athens to Sandy Springs, Roswell to Johns Creek, and from Warner Robins to Albany, and to every other part of Georgia, cast your vote. For Raphael Warnock. He is ready for the job. He's ready to continue, to keep doing the job as a senator. The other side is not. The other side is not. All right. This is Uncle Ralph. This is Uncle Ralph, letting you know. All right. I'll see you again later on. If you haven't subscribed, you have to do that. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. This is Ralph's Law, where justice reigns. And I will see you soon. Peace.